Okay guys, for today's video, babalikan natin si Maya XP. Bakit? Well, apparently merong magandang bagong feature to, and at the same time, meron akong napansin na parang nawala yung isa sa ina-eye kong benefits dito sa Maya XP. And for me, parang hindi na ganun ka-worth it itong Maya XP. So, yan ang pag-uusapan natin today. Samahan niyo ako. Sit back and let's discuss. Coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new to my channel, I do reviews about personal finance na meron ng experience or meron na akong knowledge na ginawa ko niya ng videos and playlists na makikita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, usapang Maya XP. Maya XP is somehow like your G-credit score. Based on your activity sa inyong Maya e-wallet, and binibigyan kayo ng rating ni Maya. So, kunyari, bumili kayo ng load, nag-savings kayo, nag-pay kayo ng bills, etc. etc. Lahat ng transaction na yan ay may katumbas na points. And yung points na yan, iniipon yan at nabibigyan tayo ng rating na katulad na sa akin na nasa around 600 and ng mga levels na kailangan nating i-achieve. Which is somehow a good implementation versus sa current na nangyayari kay G-Credit. Kay G-Credit kasi, basically a G-Credit score, walang sinasabing tangible benefits to. Kung hindi, mag-open ng load, etc. etc. However, like yung iba dyan, na-reach mo na yung mataas na G-Credit score, pero wala pa rin G-loan, wala pa rin G-gives, etc. etc. So, etong implementation ni Maya, which is the Maya XP, is maganda to na merong tiered na goal kang minimit. Na tipong,
pagdating mo dyan, alam mo ma-unlock na ang iyong Maya credit. Alam mo na magkakaroon ka ng cashback.
So, okay siya, maganda yung goal nito. However, sabi ko nga, parang hindi na siya maganda ngayon yung ini-aim mong objective. Bakit? Sige, nung nagsimula ito as a beta, yung mga benefits dito includes rebate for InstaPay transfer. Di ba? Lahat na ng bangko ngayon nagbababa na, nagtatanggalan na ng fees, pero itong mga e-wallets natin, 10 pesos pa rin ang transfer fee. Taking Maya is a bank and e-wallet, pero 10 piso pa rin ang transfer fee. So, dito nga sana maganda papasok ang Maya XP. Kasi dati, kung makikita nyo dito, ito, InstaPay cashback, 100% cashback on transfer fees for every other transaction. At least every other transaction, 100% ang cashback. Para ka nagbayad ng half ng 15 pesos na transaction. Which, kung ganito pa rin yung implementation nila, mas mura pa rin kasi 750 lang. Versus sa current rate ng transfer fee ni Maya ngayon na 10 pesos. So, itong feature na to ni Maya is wala na ngayon. So, tingnan natin yung latest na feature na pwede nyong ma-unlock dito sa Maya XP. So, unahin natin sa pinakamababa, which is yung starter or 100 plus. So, 100 plus daw, ma-open na sa iyo ang Maya Easy Credit na up to 50,000 daw ang Maya Easy Credit. Though take note medyo silently in-update nila. Dati ang Maya Easy Credit limit lang ay up to 30,000. Ngayon, up to 50,000 na daw. And then, credit card referral program. And then, sabi dito, unlock more, gain more XP to level up, and enjoy more benefits. Sige, let's say nag-level up ka, nasa 300 plus ka na. So, plus daw ang tawag dito. So, dito naman, Maya Easy Credit, ganun pa rin. Magkakaroon ka daw ng entertainment cashback, 1% cashback to purchases of streaming service. And then, credit card referral, okay, parehas lang. Okay lang naman kasi medyo mababa pa. Ito, nasa pro na daw. Like ako, nasa pro level na ako. So, Maya Easy Credit. And then, meron daw akong additional na 0.5% na boosted interest, which is ito, bago to. Ibig sabihin nito, sa current na 3% na interest ko, pwede na siyang maging 3.5%. And then, entertainment cashback, tumaas, naging 2%. And then, again, credit card referral program. Sa Elite, ito, Maya Easy Credit ulit. Ito naman, international fees cashback. Boosted interest, ito, 0.75% na ang dagdag. Tapos, entertainment cashback, and then, express chat support, and then, credit card referral program. Lastly, yung Ultra, pinakamataas. Again, Maya Easy Credit, international fees and cashback. Boosted the interest na 1% na. And then, entertainment cashback, express chat support, credit card referral. Yeah. Nawala po yung rebate ng InstaPay, which is, I think this is more beneficial sa mga gumagamit ng e-wallet ng Maya. Pero siguro kudos din naman kay Maya na in-incorporate nila yung add-on interest dito sa Maya XP nila, which is, I find it okay and helpful din naman. Silipin lang din po natin yung boosted interest. So, currently, hindi po ako naglagay ng pera dito sa Maya. Nasa 3.5% per annum po ang aking boosted interest. So, sabi dito, Maya XP Pro bonus 0.50% per annum for selected users only on balance up to 100,000 pesos. Level up your Maya XP Pro. Yeah, so basically, yung additional boost na 0.5%, 0.75%, and 1% ay only applicable up to 100,000 pesos ng deposit mo sa savings. Kung nagsasave ka ng pera sa Maya Bank, then I think this is a good feature or a good benefit. Pero yun nga, sa mga nag-i-wallet lang, yung gumagamit ng e-wallet service, yung InstaPay transfer rebate po is nawala po talaga. I don't know kung gaano po to magiging helpful sa iba. So basically, kung nag-purchase po kayo gamit ang Maya nyo and nakuha nyo yung maximum na interest, which is the 10%, additionally, itong boosted interest nyo from the Maya XP, kaya umabot ng up to 11% ang interest nyo with your Maya savings. So ngayon, balik na po tayo dito sa Maya XP. Is it really worth it na paglaanan mo ng pansin itong goal na to, which yung benefit na makuha mo is cashback sa purchase internationally, entertainment cashback? Ganun ba karami ang gumagamit ng Maya to purchase the streaming service, to pay for the streaming service, etc. etc.? Sana magkaroon ng medyo tangible na benefits with the likes na ng etong unang ginawa nila, yung additional interest on our savings. Meron ako nakitang post sa Reddit na ito yung sinasabi niya. Maya XP, what's the point of the XP, Maya? Can you explain, please? I cannot even open a Lander CC, cannot open an unsecured CC, easy credit is only 3K, and loan is not eligible. I have 446,000 on my savings with you. How can I trust you with my money when you do not trust me? I also just recognize na my 1% boosted interest rate as one of the benefits ni XP. Pero 10% pa rin naman yung interest rate ko sa savings. Hindi ba dapat maging 11% siya? Isipin mo naman tong status na Redditor natin na naka-ultra na, pero ang easy credit niya ay 3,000 pesos lang, tapos hindi pa siya makapag-open ng credit card, even a secured credit card. Though I'm not sure na yung kanyang credit score ay maganda talaga. Maybe merong mali sa credit score niya, I'm not saying, but there's that just possibility na merong something sa kanyang credit score. But assuming lang na okay ang credit score niya, pero ano pang sense nga na ilalagay mo yung benefit doon sa Maya XP kung once na na-reach naman yon, hindi pa rin mag-open yung application. Okay sana kung mag-open yung application for them to apply, tapos may-decline yung reason na kailangan pataasin pa yung credit score or whatnot, di ba? At least nagkaroon ng tuldok yung question na
Bakit nga ganito? Na na-meet ko na yung Ultra pero wala pa rin akong access sa credit card service or even ang baba ng aking Maya Easy Credit.
ito yung sabi ng mga tao. Which is, I also find it na parang gimmick nga rin siya. For now, it feels like a gimmick to gamify the app. The Maya XP isn't the same as the actual credit score. If you have a large amount parked in your Maya savings, I'd assume you already have a good credit profile. From what I've seen, Maya likely consider more than just your credit score when deciding who gets approved for a credit card. Things like how long you've been using your app, your activity with Maya ecosystem, and your overall credit history probably all factor into their decision. And then sabi ng iba, Maya XP is actually useless. And then yung iba sabi, worthless. Which I would somehow agree. But siguro kung yung feature ng interest rebate and then itong additional interest stayed here, then masasabi ko na may worth or use itong Maya XP. Okay, for our question of the day, kayo ba, ginagamit nyo ba itong Maya XP? Pinipilit nyo bang pataasin ang inyong XP score with Maya? Or hindi at wala kayong pakialam dito? At bakit? Let me know sa comment section sa baba for our monthly giveaway. Yun lamang po for today's video, but before we end this video, mag-shoutout po muna tayo at shoutout kay Antolin Generalao at Antolin Generalao 9709. Nasabi po niya, maraming salamat sa pagbigay ng karagdagang kaalaman po, sir. Kay Antolin Generalao, shoutout po sa inyo and thank you so much din po na na-appreciate nyo po yung content na ginagawa ko. Maraming salamat. I hope you can like this video, leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala nang problema dyan, but continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button to subscribe para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!